This video shows you a new updated method on how to get true stretch resolution in 2026 without black bars and on any GPU. Make sure to not skip any of the shown steps and subscribe for weekly Valorant videos. Alright, first up you're gonna launch your game. We're gonna adjust our game settings. And once you're in game, you're gonna go over to the settings, video, set your display mode to full screen and the aspect ratio method to fill. Hit apply, confirm this, and now just close your game. Back on your desktop, you're gonna press Windows R on your keyboard. We're gonna type in local app data, Valorant saved config. I'll also put this down in the description. Enter. This is gonna open up your file explorer, and in here you're gonna see all the accounts you've played on. So if you played on several accounts on this PC, you're gonna see multiple folders and not just one. This is actually your account ID. So if you got multiple folders and want to find out which account you recently played on, or you just set the settings, go into Windows Client, open up riot-localmachine.ini, and this is gonna show you the last known user. So just copy this, go back, just search it up here, and then it's gonna show this folder. We're gonna go to Windows Client and open up the game user settings.ini file. In this file, we're now gonna set the stretch stress we actually want to play on. So in my case, I'm just gonna go with 1280 x 882. Once again, you can't just put random numbers in here, so make sure to check the description. I'll put the most common or popular stretch stress in the description, so you can just pick any of these and play around with them. We're also gonna set the last user confirmed res to the stretch stress, so just copy this over, make sure these match, make sure B should letterbox is set to false, even though we just did this in game, just double check, and then also check if there's a full screen mode value. If there isn't, just type in full screen mode equals 2, hit Ctrl S to save this, or click on file and save. Once you've done this, you can close it again. Before you close the file explorer, make sure to right click on this, show more options, properties, and set the attributes to read only, so the game can't just overwrite this and change your S again. Now you're done in the file explorer, close it, go back to desktop, right click on it, and open up your control panel. In this case, I got an NVIDIA GPU. So if you got an AMD or Intel, just search it up. I will also try to put images right now in the video how it looks like. You're gonna go into display and change resolution, select a certain monitor. So if you got multiple monitors, select the main one you're playing on, and then you're gonna scroll down into the certain resolution you want to use. Mine isn't listed, so in this case I'm gonna click on customize, enable resolutions not exposed by the display, create custom resolution. If you're doing this the first time, just hit accept, and in here now we're gonna set the certain resolution we want, so 1280 x 882. Click on test. Once you've tested it, hit OK, and now it should be available in your list right here. Select it for the certain monitor, hit apply. Now you should already see that my monitor is stretched right now. So now we're almost done. You just gotta change also in the display tab to apply the scaling mode on full screen and actually perform the scaling on your GPU, not display. And the last thing, which is optional and not available for every certain GPU, is actually in the manage 3D settings. Just go ahead, go in here, and the DSR factors should be turned off. It's right under CUDA. So just go through the list. If you got it, turn it off. If not, you just skip this step. Now we're done in the control panel. And before we actually launch our game now, to see the custom resolution, go into your Windows search bar, search for device manager, open this up, scroll all the way down to monitors, and select the certain monitor you're using as your main, right click on it and disable the device. Hit yes, and this is gonna disable it. So we can launch the game again. Once you're back in game, you're gonna see the UI already looks different, but let's hop in the range and I'm gonna show you that it's actually also in game without black bars. Your game should actually show the custom resolution we just set, so 1280 x 882. A small tip, since we're now playing in Windows and no longer in full screen, go into your graphics settings in Windows, go to default graphics settings, and turn on the optimizations for windowed games. And that's it. This is how you can get a true stretch resolution without black bars on any GPU. Like I said, there are many resolutions in the description for you to check out. I also put a small tutorial in the description on how to calculate your own custom resolution for your screen. If you got any questions or concerns, make sure to join the community Discord server and feel free to ask me or the community at any time. And with that being said, I wish everybody a great day, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.